Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Akakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's teaching this truth and sincerity. And shalom to the hopeful elect, the 1/3, and the sincere listeners. Alright. It's back again with another video. And it's pretty much gonna be called Elon Musk Twitter handle. Now I'm currently on his page, and what I had noticed was that his photo display picture, it looks like it could be a spaceship, you know what I mean? But if you have the spiritual eyes, man, you already know how these people get down, man. Alright, and at the end of the day, this is a phallic symbol, man. Because to you people that are not in the know, it's it's a spaceship. Elon Musk, he's getting ready to gear up for SpaceX, and all these billionaires and trillionaires get ready and gear up to go travel to space and become the new Star Trek. You know what I'm saying? That's their goal, man. You know what I mean? But when you have this spiritual eye, man, these people are sodomites, man. Nothing but sodomites, and that's all they perpetuate on the earth, man. Alright? This show is going to penis worship here. Another phallic symbol, Another phallic symbol is the Christmas tree. You know what I mean? And there's a whole bunch more, man. The different obelisks, you can find all throughout the earth, man. Slovakia, but yeah, man. I just wanted to point that out. But you get straight to the scriptures with it. Now, this scripture is dealing with Israel, but the point still remains that Israel learned from the wicked himself. So this can be go towards this. This is Isaiah 3:9. Straight to the point. It says, "The show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not." Right? And obviously this was not hidden. The men of the Lord could pick up on this quick. You know what I mean? Whereas you peons, you regulars, you commoners, you peasants, that you guys couldn't foresee it, man. You see the planets in the background, you think, oh yeah, spaceship, planets. You know what I mean? Not knowing that this is actually a phallic symbol. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at it. It's just weird. You keep scrolling and shit, and you know what I mean? It just looks like a fucking blick. Like, these guys are off, man. You know what I'm saying? And it shows you how they get down on it. You know what I mean? But we all know the judgment of Egypt, man, and Sodom and whatnot. Because you know what I'm saying? Let's get another scripture. Yes, this is Joel 3. 19. It says, Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness for the voice against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. You know? And, you know, the flag symbol goes back all the way to Egypt and all the other different kingdoms, man, that were in power at one point, you know what I mean? But the Most High is saying that all that shit's not gonna stand, man. You know, all their witchcraft and everything that they perpetuate on the earth. So like the Most High says he's gonna bring that down, man. You know what I'm saying? Bring that down to the ground, man. That shit not gonna stand no more. Yeah, let's get this. Isaiah 19:1. So the bread of Egypt, behold, the Lord Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud. You know, and that swift cloud is the chariots, man. When they come through with that power, you see that, man. And they're gonna be able to shoot them laser beams out. Alright, they're gonna be able to expand themselves. Alright, fly at crazy speeds that you can't even calculate. Alright, defying gravity, man, swiftly. Right? And shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. Yeah, man, because when you see the Most High, man, and his glory, alright, through his son and the angels and the chariots, man, the way he's coming, man, you think you're gonna be able to stand a chance, man? The scripture said that men's heart will be failing them. You know what I mean? So Egypt, what do you think? Egypt's gonna be melt, man. You know, and all on top of that's going into, you know, I made mention of, you know, the heart melting, so heart attacks, but then also the chariots shooting out them laser beams, man. All right, and that's how this place is gonna be burnt up as well, on top of the nuclear hellfire, man. And it says, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Alright, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail. And yeah, that's going to go into that World War III, alright, when the Most High has it to where Russia and America go head to head, man. They're going to kick this thing off. They're going to finally duke it out, man, as the Most High required. According to prophecy, right? Because that's the way Most High's word is going to be fulfilled. And in the midst of that, the elect of Israel will be saved out of that, right? And the Most High name will be glorified in that day, right? And it says, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor. All right, and the Egyptians are the Edomites. That's another thing you need to understand. That's another thing you need to understand. You're the E's, man. All right, you're so-called white people, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards, and the Egyptians will I go over into the hand of a cruel lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord. the Lord Yahweh of hosts. And the water shall fail from the sea, and the river shall be wasted and dried up. Alright, that's all their knowledge. All their knowledge is going to fail them, man. All their wisdom, so-called wisdom, it's going to dry up, man. They think they got it now, man. The Most High is going to take that away from them. And then, but yeah, that's pretty much the point on that. You know what I mean? I wanted to shed light on that. I don't know if any brothers had caught that, but, it just shows you these people are all selected and, they're involved, man. You can't be no billionaire and think you're not involved, like, in the elite's agenda, man. Because Elon, he perpetuates the elite's agenda, man. Whatever their plans are, they use these so-called, top business owners, and they, to perpetuate their plans, man. You don't think Elon knows about the elites, man? All right, he knows. All right, and even him himself is not even an elite, but he's up up there, man. He's a billionaire. He's up there. But what do you think Tesla is for? What do you think Tesla is? Tesla is part of the plan of going into outer space. You know what I mean? So these are things you need to consider, man. Alongside not only that, but also, right? All the the autonomous driving, being able to, all this new technology, being on the grid, electric powered cars, all these things is part of the elite's plan to be able to track you people, man. To have a footprint on you people, to know your every single move, man. And that they want this infrastructure put in place by 2030. You know what I mean? These are all things that the elites need. They need certain people put in place to be able to so-called complete their goals, their tasks. But the Most High is not going to have it that way. According to prophecy, but, with that, I'd like to say shalom and to the next one.